What your vision is, but just tell me what to do and I'll do it. Am I framed right? And we're back.
My name is Caitlin Howe and I'm a Korean adoptee.
My name is Steve Kelb and I'm a Korean adoptee.
And we work in post-adoption services at Holt International. As adoptees, we have a lot of unique areas of our lives to navigate.
In our last series, we talked all about birth search.
It's fair to say that a lot of people aren't ready to do a search.
It's going to be different for everybody.
In this video, we're going to take on the topic of racial identity.
Yeah. Are you nervous?
Yes, I am.
Understanding racial identity is complex for anyone, and there are many external factors that inform and affect the way the world sees us and the way that we see ourselves.
And adding adoption to the mix can make it feel like a veritable mess.
Our goal today is to lay a base to understand our racial identity as adoptees.
So without further ado, let's get this critical conversation started.
First off, as any good student would do, let's define the word race.
Race is a competition between runners, horses, vehicles, boats, etc. to see which is the fastest in covering a set course.
Wrong race.
Yeah, but I get it.
Race, very simply put, is the categorization of humankind based on our physical appearance.
You've probably heard that race is a social construct, which means that it's not something that can be scientifically tested.
This system points out our similarities and differences with others, and it's not always easy to make that determination.
Race is determined by the societies we live in.
It also has links to culture, language, history, and being in the same ethnic group.
Since race is not something that can be tested, our perception about race is subject to change based on how society sees us.
As adoptees, our relationship to racial identity falls on a vast spectrum of experiences and feelings.
At one end of the spectrum, we can confidently celebrate and embrace who we are and what our racial identity is.
On the other end, we find talking about race is completely off limits or inappropriate. Shh, we can't talk about that. Furthermore, shining a light on what makes us different from others and our family can honestly feel kind of scary.
But talking about race should be a normal thing. And as transracial adoptees, it's important for us to understand our own racial identity, aka how we view ourselves, beyond what others say and think. This can be challenging for us because of our unique life experience as adoptees.
We often grow up in families that stand out in society. And when we stand out, we have to answer a lot of questions about our racial identity really early on in life.
So, when were you born?
I was born in Korea.
Why don't you look like your parents?
Well, I was...
Oh man, do you speak Chinese?
I've never... I mean,
Wait, what's it like in Korea? Why were you adopted? Are you an exchange student?
I never...
Why are your parents white?
They're, from Germany. I don't...
These questions can be very disorienting, and oftentimes our parents don't share in this unique experience.
We also may lack adult adoptee examples that can mentor and help guide us.
Because of these experiences, we may feel stalled, prohibited, or even unaware about how to take a deep dive into racial identity.
Sometimes our experience with race can be so negative that all we want to do is fully reject the racial identity that's been placed on us.
Am I really Asian? How come I don't feel like it?
Understanding who you are on any level is a constant process of figuring it out.
But in fact, you're not alone in this racial identity challenge. We're all trying to figure it out.
In the next video, we're going to unpack how we as adoptees learn about racial identity, and we hope you tune in. And make sure to contact Holt Post Adoption for any further support you might need on this topic. And we're back! That was really loud. Let me try it again.
Is it good?
Okay, I can do better. Give me another shot.